Fish. And you are live. Hello. Hello, Fleagle. Cookie. I got a hacker now. Soul Dad. Hi. Hello, Songale. Hello, KC99. I saw the video. It's so cute. Thank you. Hello. It's me, Game Wally. Oh, okay. Hello, Pride Squad and Prime. And Priest Wally, hello. A hacker changed my name into Cookie. Oh. Hello, Ra. And hello, Sailor Wally. I guess we should just get right into it. Oh, hello, Mero. It's been a while since you've last been here. I'm still working on the animation for the toy box. Cool. Ra, hello. Hello, Ra. Oops. I gotta go get something. Give me a sec, guys. Where'd it go? Okay, what happened? Why music in October? Oops. More like it's just because it's part of the Barbie soundtrack that I just randomly picked. Give me a sec. My birthday's around Christmas time. Oh, neat. Grind. Lots of voice acting, lol. Nice. Hi, Lunar. Why, thanks for liking my stuff. Okay.
Do you want free crystals sent to you every month? Yes, I said it. Free every month.
But still, my mom went to the store and they were playing Christmas songs in it. Yeah, man, even though this says Halloween lo-fi, this sure don't give Halloween vibes. Vampire Wally, I'm late? No, I wouldn't say you're late. I get you can't play spooky music in a normal store. But come on, just play what's on the radio. That's not Christmas Station. Who knows what's going on in their minds. Hi, Vampire Wally. BRB, the live is slow on my side. Alright. Okay, well, I just came to say hi. I always come to your streams at the worst times. Bye-bye. Bye, Lunar. Sales, sales, and more sales. Yeah. It's not even past Halloween, and yet there's already Christmas stuff on the store shelves. There, I think I changed my profile picture. Yep, it looks like yours. Hi, Stephanie. Anyway, how's your day going, Pegasus? It's going good. I had to do a few little things for school before I go back. And thankfully, fall break for other schools are over, so when I do go to work, I can finally just work on my homework stuff while I'm at work. But I have to wait 8 days until I turn back into Gamer Wally. Ah, geez, that sucks. Pause, you'll get a... I don't get a fall break, I'm in college. All the elementary, middle school, and high schools got fall break. I had midterms during that time, so I didn't really have time to study. So I'm pretty sure I did not do well on one of my tests. And I think I want to make a short TikTok with Dolly too again. Because I remembered what I said from the Night Owl stream, how Dolly doesn't fully grasp the concept of trick-or-treating all too good. Oh dang, that sucks, sorry. It's okay. Well, I mean, it still kind of sucked, but it's alright. It's just college does not believe in winter breaks, so they make you study anyways. I'm jealous. I didn't even know people get breaks in fall. They do, for only 1 week though. I just animated my character. Nice. I just animated a character for the series taking pills, and I didn't like it. Yeah, I am, in her Halloween costume. Cute drawing of Dolly's Scarecrow costume. Thank you. So basically Thanksgiving break. No, Thanksgiving is in November. And even then, I don't get a week's off. I only get like 3 days off for Thanksgiving break. The day before Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving, and Black Friday. That's it. And then again, I don't know if work is going to make me work on Thanksgiving. We gotta wait and see. She looks adorable, thank you. Snowy Wolf, also. Also hi. Hello, Snowy Wolf. I ate something that messed up my stomach real bad, sadly. That's the one problem. Ooh, that does not sound that did not sound good. Be careful what you eat. But yeah, on the Night Owl stream, I said Dahlia doesn't truly grasp the concept of Halloween. Like when you go up to someone's house and you say trick or treat, they're supposed to give you candy. She doesn't get that. She's like, oh, I go up to them, I say trick or treat, and I give them candy and run off. Because that's what she thinks what you do when you go trick or treating. Lucky you get 3 days off. I get Thanksgiving and Black Friday off from work. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe my workplace will be like, hey, we need help on Thanksgiving, you're coming in. I'm like, darn it. I don't know, I still have to wait and see what happens. I have to go alone. My mom wants me to help with dinner. Alright. Thanks for stopping by, Marrow. Then what the flip-flop is fall break? I don't know, for me, well, not me, but the high schools, elementary schools, and middle schools on the island have a week off just in the middle of the month for no reason. Somebody had to tell her that's what you do. I am guessing it was some jerk who wanted her candy. I wouldn't be surprised if the jerk told her that. That's what she does. Even after Sally's like, Dolly, you know they're supposed to give you the candy, right? They are? She looks down at her basket, she looks back at the house, then she looks back at Sally and says with a bright smile, but it's so much fun giving candy. Hugs, Stephanie. Thank you for checking up on me, Mom. You know what? I want to become Wally just for a second. Pegasus, what have you watched? Have you watched The Amazing Digital Circus? Yes, I have. And Jax is my favorite character. I love Jax. Even if he is a bit of a jerk. No, he is a jerk, never mind. He is a jerk, but he's still my favorite character. The purest lamb's soul is Dolly. Yes. She is the purest little soul. Yeah, not even that jerk who tricked her that one time into giving her candy. She's still going to give away her candy for no reason. Jax is the guy we hate to love. Yeah. That or maybe, I don't know. Well, it's still too early. It's only the pilot, so we don't know the entirety of him yet. I still think deep down he does care for those around him in some sense. In some sense. He is still a bit of a jerk about it, but yeah. Who knows? We have to wait and see if the show actually gets greenlit and gets more episodes. Maybe then we'll get a better look at these characters. Does everyone like Jax? I don't know why I like Jax. I think, I don't know why. I don't know, maybe it's because he's the person sometimes I wish I had the guts to be at times when people are mean to me, but I don't actually have, so maybe that's why I like him a lot. I'm not too sure. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the voice. I have no idea. I can't really explain why I like Jax. I mean, Kinger's funny too. everybody give Dolly extra candy. She's just gonna give the candy to someone else. That's why every Halloween she has no candy from trick-or-treating, because she keeps giving it away. Jerkwall with a secret heart of gold? Maybe. We have to wait and see. At least that's what I hope they're doing with this character. I'm not too sure. Hi. Okay. BRB, guys.
Have you lost Medicaid or CHIP? At healthcare.gov, 4 out of 5 customers can find a quality plan for $10 or less per month with financial help. Enroll in a plan today at healthcare.gov. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Hello, silly little guy. Okay then, November 1st, give Dolly candy day. She'd be like, why is everyone giving me candy? It's November, it's not Halloween anymore. Dolly's beautiful in costume. I'm dying of cuteness. Rainbow Factory. I've returned as the silly little puppets. Okay. Hello, Candy Dreams. Nice. I can't wait till it's Christmas, then I can just put her in well, Dolly wouldn't even wear winter clothes because she's a sheep, and her hair keeps in all her body heat so she doesn't get cold. My head hurts. I just decided to feel pain for some reason. Oh no, make sure you drink a lot of water and just lay down and rest, silly guy. Because you won't keep any candy for yourself, you sweet little fluff ball. Remember to keep that smile merry. Okay. You know, now that I think about it, I think Dolly's, other than those few times where she does generally like to give, I think Dolly can be a bit of a people pleaser at times. Because if she were to invite you over to her house, she'd make sure she has the things people like, the snacks people like, the drinks people like, so they feel comfortable, and she gets really nervous and freaked out when she doesn't have said things in her, like, storage. When someone's supposedly coming over, she's like, oh no, I don't have the certain tea that Frank likes. That's the same as me, Dolly. That's me, for real, for real. And that's the same as me, Dolly. Yeah. Well, we could start a quick close roleplay right now. But if you guys do roleplay, remember to use parentheses or asterisks around your stuff so you can tell that's a roleplay and I don't read it. Whoops. Oh my gosh, I forgot to put this back. Roblox, you would play Roblox. I can kind of see Wally play Roblox. Work at a pizza place? Antivirus, hello. Work at a pizza place? Who works at a pizza place? Oh yeah, also, heads up guys, in this stream, since well, for me it's daytime and thus I'm okay listening to scary stuff in the daytime, I'll occasionally play audios of people speaking of spooky stories every once in a while throughout the stream, so that'll be fun. Can I hug Dolly? Yeah, you can. She's not opposed to hugging. What is happening in the chat? So our roleplay Wally Darling wants to do a small roleplay in the chat. That's all I can understand right now. I gotta get up early, so I don't care if I get too scared to fully sleep. The dogs will bark to keep me awake, and for my boss will. Oh no. What was that? There's a reminder. Okay, I already did that. There'll always be the classics. Everyone is falling from a tall height. How does everyone break their fall? Roll. But then again, we weren't really built to fall from tall places. Hello everyone, I'm here. Hello Leona Baker. Dolly Arts. Is this the Halloween costume Dolly's wearing? Yes. She's wearing a scarecrow, but a not too scary scarecrow, she says. She doesn't want to scare her friends. So she made it a little more cutesy. Because Dolly is too much of a good bean to scare anyone. Nice. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Why not just take those green patches? Oh, hello Annie. I wasn't talking much because I had bad news to sing. Also, how is everyone? That looks adorable as a little scarecrow. My heart is melting at how cute. I like to think that she actually took time to paint this on her face and her ears too. Which I can imagine is difficult because her ears do flop around and move. So she has to sit still in silence just to paint the ends of her ears green. The hearts in her eyes. Yes. She is that levels of being energy. What did I come back to? You come back to seeing Dolly being adorable. Which is why I say Eddie helped her and she helped him with his costume. Yes. Did my last message ninja vanish? Oh no. I thought of a scenario. The silly groupers are just chilling watching a movie. Phobos just lifts up Phil's arms and bites a bit. So now they're arguing as Alex and Chris are just chilling low. Oh my gosh. That's cute. And then Chris is like, will you two shut up? We're trying to watch something. Go argue and make out in another room. Eddie and Dolly would help each other with the stitches, yes. I'd say she was too frightened to paint around her eyes, like, Eddie, can you help me please? I don't want to accidentally poke out my eye. Oh, hi, Black Wolf. My heart, yes. She is an adorable being that way. So I'm very intrigued by something Frank said in the Halloween update. They said that their name is not Franklin when Sally called them that when they and Julie arrived to the party. I didn't quite catch that. Maybe. Yeah. I wonder what Frank's full name would be then. Phil is arguing. Alex, I ship it. Chris, fuck off, make out somewhere else. I don't know, or maybe Chris would say something. Well, what was you couldn't wait till your wedding day to sink your teeth into him? Frankly, I just love being frank. Maybe, yeah. Now I have thoughts about this. One, Frank doesn't like ever going to be Franklin, or Frank just short for Franklin, or something else. I keep patting the tail on my silver fox pelt. Oh. I might leave the live early cause I got the bad news. Oh, okay. I need to look at the new update stuff. Yeah, you really gotta. Is she okay? Is she okay? Where did she go? Where is she good? Pexis, which male character of Welcome Home would you think would like to cross-dress? I would know. Maybe like, I don't know, maybe like Wally, I guess, because Wally wouldn't, flat out wouldn't get it or wouldn't care. I think I should make her apron red. By the way, I won't be able to make it to Night Owl stream. Oh, alright. It's Eddie, I'm 90% sure. I don't know. If that's not stuff directly stated by Party Coffin or on the site itself, or specifically by Party Coffin says, like, Party Coffin directly said, yep, this is what you do. Most of the time I'll just be like, alright, you guys can have your headcanons and believe what you want. Or I would take what people say with a grain of salt. I headcanon all the characters cross-dress low. Yeah. And headcanons are fun. Headcanons are always fun. How are you today, Anne? Rip pizza? Oh boy. No, my pizza fell. Oh no! Man, what a sad day to lose a pizza. Julie's also gender fluid. Oh dear, that's bad news, yeah. Really, Julie and Frank are made to be best friends. My brother is brain dead. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that, Annie. Hello, Riza. Though apparently there are some updates to Julie's bio card mentioning being potentially a couple, but only for the show. Yeah. So that's why I don't know, when people say things like, it's totally this, I'm like, okay, sure. I don't know, I guess I'm the type of person who likes to wait to see what becomes of characters or what is stated about characters. I like to sit and wait and not necessarily headcanon. I'm currently at school right now, and you guys won't believe what they made me do today. Why are you on the stream if you're at school? You should be paying attention or studying right now. I'm doing Millie's witch costume. Nice! Well, the image was on Reputable Welcome Home Twitter page. So yeah, it's a 50-50. Me and my classmates had a very tasty dish. Oh, nice. Bro, Julex, heck nah. Hey, be careful when you say that kind of stuff. There are people who legitimately do ship the two. And even if you may not agree with it, be respectful of it at least. It's tuna carbonara. I was dared by my friend to be wine and pound this Halloween, but I don't think you would be comfortable with it, Alice. You can if you want to. But I don't know how you're gonna find the costume pieces to make him. But if you want to, yeah, you can. Yeah, Julie and Frank act like best friends to me. I don't really ship them, and that's fair. I just ask that you don't say nah to something. Like, someone ships one thing, you say, hell no, or something. Don't do that, please. Everyone has the rights to opinion of what kind of ship they like and don't like, but just don't bash the other person for it. Or don't bash other people's ships. Also, something happened on Character AI when I brought Captain home. I'm a diehard shipper, but if you ship something else, pop off, I guess. I don't know, I try to be neutral when it comes to ships, because I don't ever want to be, like, dissed on a ship or something, like I have in real life. So that's why I'm like, if you don't agree with it, that's fine, just don't, like, say, like, nah, basically discredit someone else's ship, because there are legit people who do ship Julian Frank, and it's like, that's fine. They can ship what they want, but just don't, like, bash them for it. Because it's, like, the worst feeling. I don't want anyone to feel that way, no matter who they ship, who or what they ship. So that's why I'm like, okay, don't say that kind of negative stuff about it. If you kind of get the gist of where I'm coming from. Laura's bag. Oh, right, go ahead. No, Rowan, yeah, there's a lot of people that did that in Word's fandom. That's why I left, because I was uncomfortable. I don't care about ships. I don't care your ship. I don't care. I will respect it. And that's generally all that I wish most fandoms I had, but not really. That's not the kind of approach you'll find in very popular fandoms, especially ones with very big shipper bases. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like there's a shipper for every pairing you can possibly think of. As long as the ship isn't illegal or morally wrong. Yeah, that too. As long as it's not morally wrong or whatnot. Yeah. Yeah, disagree with ships, but be respectful. Exactly. I got accidentally drunk in the hospital. Oh, that's your character AI, okay. I think Riza's talking about their character AI. But yeah. Okay. How about you keep your character AI stuff to yourself, okay? Riza, if your character AI stuff is explicit, please keep that to yourself. We don't need that in the chat, please. And yes, exactly, not everyone is over 16 in this stream, or 18. But then again, Riza, aren't you said you're in school? Or was that someone else who was in school? Oh, wait. I'm in school. Silly guy, you're in school right now, or you just in general go to school? I didn't know this would be happening. Yeah, but also, like, keep in mind that, yeah, not everyone here is 6ing it up. I do know there are a few people in here who are legit 13. So yes, please keep that kind of stuff outside of chat, please. I know of joints for a little bit, but I'm trying to press L. Trying to pull the night L string, I promise. Mom's going to go. Bye, everyone. Alright, bye, Leona Baker. In general, I'm in high school. Coolio. I think I'll make some more. I promise it won't happen again, yeah. I'm glad you're having fun on Character AI, but yeah, keep explicit stuff to yourself, please. I'm back. Hello, Sailor Wally. Dragon Paladin. Oh. Hello, Dragon Paladin. It's been a while. Wait, who's Dragon? Interactions. 1,000 plus interactions. Oh, neat. I think Jones needs a bit more of that green. I want Character AI. Gemini, hi. Oh, hi, Last Gemini.
I know it's proven natural nutrition is helping support Charlie's strong immune system and Ginger's healthy heart.
See differences today and for a lifetime. Purina One, a difference from day one.
You all know what I just thought of? Phobos and Philip probably stay up late together often because they're both nocturnal animals. Philip being an owl, being a bat. That's cute. Imagine them having a nightlife. That's why Phobos is so tired, because his schedule is out of wax. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to ask. Why does everyone say Rip Riza? I'm not too sure. Wasn't aware they did say Rip Riza. Dragon Pod Lost Gemini. Crusade. I've been here half the time of the streams I've been on. I don't know what's happening, or what should I say. It's okay. I'm not entirely sure what's going on anymore anyway. That's too close to something else. That's too bright yellow. BRB, alright. If I die, he pays my college debts. There we go, we got our fun little scarecrow person. So cute, thank you. Hello, Courtney Fox. So a problem about me being sick is that I have no idea what I ate that made me so sick. Oh no. A scare sheep. Dolly's so cute. Thank you, adorable. Able. Adorable, cute. Yes, Dolly would be very happy to hear all these compliments. She would say, "You're all adorable too." You're all adorable. Chris would call Phobos Batman. Yeah, I can see that. Shadow time. Oh, so adorable. Thank you. She's so adorable. Good, because that's the point of her being here, just to be cute and adorable and be tragic. I'm working on Halloween profile picture right now. Okay. So I'm gonna talk about Philip and Philip's scenarios for a bit. Well, like me imagining that Philipos has ungodly shitty riz. The worst pickup lines, but it works on Philip as well. Philip is a hopeless romantic. Wait, does Holmes' nature, godlike strength, count as magic? Yeah. Or he dwells in a certain type of magic, and that's his own domain. Simps everywhere. Yep. Yep. If the welcome home neighbors swap bodies, how would they react? Emma White, hello. Where'd you get those pants, Philip? I forgot. I think I got them at, 'cause I want to be in them. Oh boy. You know what would be even worse? If, like, Alex was just minding his own business, like, doing paperwork or something, and he's just, like, a few feet away, and he just hears that, he's like, what the heck? Easier than the most monotone voice. Good job, Julie. Falling Peg says, how can Home hold his own in a fist fight without the use of his powers? He was got to have practiced fighting in all those years. Yes, and also because you physically can't really hit him. So yeah, he would be fine. And since he smoked originally, that is his physical body, what's to stop him from just letting himself be breathed in and just choke you out from within the lungs? Pulls out vacuum. This ain't Ghostbusters. I'm afraid of the ghost. Oh yeah, time for spoopy times. Give me a sec, guys. Hi, sweetheart. I forgot I was tiny.
Evening,
Not happening.
Have you been drinking?
No, if you're smelling something, it might be
If Home made of smoke or black slime,
it's kind of
is it consistent? Smoke and slimes are two different things.
This is something you guys have been
Smoke and slime are two different consistencies.
requesting the hell out of.
He's
for a long
mostly made
time.
of smoke,
It took a
so
lot
that
of
is
time,
consistent,
but I
yeah.
finally found 3 stories that take place during school lockdowns.
Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters!
It was a typical boring day in calculus, only it was Friday, 7th period, meaning the week was almost over and spring
Not
break
the
would
scary
finally be
story
upon us.
time.
So everybody was getting antsy in their
Alright, if you don't
seats,
want the
I could
scary
tell.
story time, come back in
We
11
didn't have a test
minutes.
that day, like a lot of my friends did with
Come
their
back in
other
11 minutes
teachers.
if you do not want to
So
be
our
here for
teacher in the
scary
middle of
story time.
class just decided to start playing games with us
And
on
this is also where I'm going to
Sporkle.com.
turn off my
He was
audio,
a very
so I
laid-back
can't
teacher
speak
like
to you
that.
guys for a few minutes.
As we were doing some brand logo quiz on Sporkle, I remember the exact moment it happened. Right after my friend answered a question, I remember the exact answer too, Adidas. The dean's voice came through the loudspeaker. He sounded panicked and frantic as he told all the teachers this was not a drill and to go into lockdown. I actually got the chills, and I got goosebumps on my
Squibby,
arms as
or
our usually
Squiddy,
laid-back
sorry.
teacher too seemed
Hello, Squiddy.
panicked as he ran to turn off the lights and ushered us to the back corner of the room. We all sat in silence for about 2 minutes, and then the usual buzzing that came from a panel in the back of the room ceased, indicating that the school must have cut all the power. We all looked at each other, realizing this must be serious. A few more minutes of waiting later, we heard a man screaming at the top of his lungs coming down the hallway. 2 girls in the class actually started crying, which made all of us even more scared. As the screaming got closer to the classroom, the lunatic-sounding man started banging on the lockers while screaming, "I'll kill all of you." It was at that moment that I started to fear for my life. My teacher shushed us as we all looked at each other to see our peers' reactions. The banging then moved from the lockers to our classroom door. And that's when one of the crying girls screamed no. The banging on the door only grew worse as the man started screaming, "Open up." 2 of the girls in the class were crying out loud now. It felt like an eternity that man was pounding at the door, but eventually he finally continued down the hallway, screaming like a mentally insane person until we could not hear him anymore. I'd say 10 minutes later, though it felt like half an hour given the situation, the dean came back on the loudspeaker explaining the situation, which was surprising for him to do. He explained that some apparently mentally unstable person entered the building and assaulted the woman sitting at the front desk, causing her to flee the building screaming, and staff wasn't sure if the man was armed or not. Now, this was before the school had cameras or could afford proper security, so the school was wide open to something like this happening. The staff had done a sweep of all the hallways and classrooms and couldn't find him, so the dean instructed the teachers to resume teaching but to keep all the doors locked and to not let any students leave for any reasons. The most disturbing part, however, is that one of the janitors working the night shift found the man sleeping in one of the storage closets near the back end of the school, and according to rumors that were spread by my peers, sticking out of his pocket was a .44 Magnum. The janitor must have done something stupid to wake him up, for example, leaving the closet door open, because by the time a police officer could arrive on the scene, the man was gone. My entire class, as far as I know, to this day, has no idea if this man was ever found, but I like to think that right now, he's being given the proper help that he needs. My school has 2 lunch periods. First lunch period is for all 6th graders and some 7th graders. The second lunch period is for the other half of the 7th graders and all 8th graders. The lockdown happened in the beginning of October. The day the lockdown occurred, it was overcast and rainy. During the first lunch period, I heard 4 loud booms. I personally thought it was thunder, but the entire lunch crowd started screaming. I was thinking those kids were just serious pussies, but the campus security came in and started yelling at people to go into the multi-purpose room, and the kids who were in line buying lunch had to throw out their lunch and come inside. Me and some friends went inside the room along with a huge group of other kids. Everyone was curious as to what was happening. Our multi-purpose room is huge, and the back wall of the room is made of see-through glass. When me and my friends were rushed inside the campus, security was covering the glass with the curtains, and there were adults at every exit. My friend Eric was curious, as well as the rest of us, so he asked one of the adults what was going on. When he came back, he said, "You know how right in front of TMS there's those houses?" I replied, "Yeah." "There's this mentally disabled, crazy man that barricaded himself in front of his house, and he's threatening to commit suicide and kill the cops if he's evicted. He was walking around outside of school watching kids in a weird way," Eric told us. It turned out the man was also a registered sex offender, making matters worse. We were stuck in the multi-purpose room for a whole hour, taking up 2 periods. After the whole thing was settled, we were escorted to our classrooms one by one. I later found out that the man lives next to my friend Brandy, who told me about the previous Halloween when she saw the same man at his window cutting his arm and writing in his own blood, "Don't come here or I'll kill you," on his window. Of course, being Halloween, people, including Brandy, assumed it was just for the holiday. But after this horrific incident, we knew this man was mental, and we're glad he never got near us. I'm 22 years old, fresh out of college, and I recently got a job at my old high school as a sort of computer intern in the school basement. The basement of the school is very messy and disorganized, but there is a small 3-person office that's actually very nice down there. It has 3 nice big desks, 2 mini fridges, a flat screen TV mounted on the wall, and oh so satisfying air conditioning, a luxury the students and teachers cannot enjoy in the school. And of course all the school servers and other computery stuff. I got the job because 3 of my old computer teachers flat out adored me. I could actually consider them as real friends, not just teacher figures, so they all helped tremendously in landing me this job. It's been great, until something that happened a few weeks ago. My two co-workers that shared the office with me, Dave and Gary, weren't in the office at the time. They were upstairs working on papers or whatever. I was eating my sandwich during my lunch break when I got a phone call from one of the women in the front office telling me the school was on lockdown and that somebody, possibly armed, had entered the school. There wasn't much that I could do other than turn off the lights because, surprisingly, as nice as this little office was, it didn't have an actual door to it, just a big opening, and the door to the whole basement didn't even have a working lock. For my own safety, I did turn off all the lights in the office and my computer screen. I kept my phone on the desk, texting both Gary and Dave, but they wouldn't respond. I sat down there in the dark playing games on my phone for like 20 minutes, waiting for the call from up front to tell me to resume working. I had no idea what was happening. I couldn't hear what was going on upstairs from down here, but I was not allowed to make any calls until I was informed that the lockdown was over. Then the noisy basement door opened. As the creaking echoed across the basement and into my office, I sat up from my seat, wondering if I should call out Gary or Dave. I was eager to get some info from them. Someone then came running down the stairs and their footsteps were approaching my office. I pushed away my chair and crawled under my desk. Somebody entered the office but did not turn on the lights. There was just silence. I can't even describe the fear I was experiencing. I felt like if I made one sudden noise, I'd be a dead man. Suddenly, my phone dinged as I got a text message. I felt my entire world shrivel up and die at that one moment as I clenched my teeth in fear. Footsteps suddenly moved closer to me until I finally dove out from under the desk in capitulation, begging whoever it was not to kill me. And just then, someone grabbed my arm and pulled me up. It was some guy in a red plaid button-up, jeans, and a reddish-black cap. He told me, "It's okay, I'm just down here hiding with you." "What's going on up there?" I whispered to him. He kind of ignored my question and asked me if there's an exit down here. I told him, "Yeah, around that way." Before he could do anything else, I asked him, "Who are you?" There was a brief moment of silence before he started explaining he was coming in to pick up his son when a teacher told him to hide. After his explanation, I checked my phone and saw the text I received was from Dave. It said, "Dude, this is fucking crazy. Some guy with a gun shot Mr. Buckley. He's wearing a red shirt and a hat. Whatever you do, don't come upstairs." I was about to reread that text out loud to the man until I realized. I looked up and felt my stomach sink. The man seemed to catch on to my suspicious stare. Panicking, all I could think to do was to run for the upstairs. A gunshot echoed through the basement and I could hear the bullet ricochet off something metal in the darkness. But thank God the bullet missed me and I made it upstairs. Fortunately, police were waiting at all exits, including the basement exit, and caught the man the second he opened the door. More good news, our teacher Mr. Buckley survived the gunshot. It was later determined that the man and Mr. Buckley had some beef for whatever reason, but that was never revealed. All we know is that Mr. Buckley couldn't have done anything that would have warranted this kind of reaction. And I know that the sound of that gunshot will forever echo in my mind.
Oh, those are some very chilling stories. How you guys feeling? And oh, hello, Wrangle. And Wrangle, please don't spam the chat. I will put you on timeout for that. Scared. I've been eating chocolate wafers. He loves scary stories. Pegasus, I heard those stories. They were good. They're from Mr. Nightmare. It's a good thing I wasn't there for the rest of them. Just one taste. But that one's scared. But that one's now screwed over my trust even more. I'm doing good, Alice. Okay. Wrangle, don't spam. Spin the wheel for those match up. Sorry if I was spamming. Riza, you weren't spamming. Unless you're on two separate accounts. That was Wrangle spamming. Why is Sally afraid? So, in the previous drawing I did. Oh, okay. So this is part 3 of the Elemental Comics. And so, YN is trying to be a good host and offer snacks, but since she's a fire person, she can only really offer fire people snacks. One of them being coal nuts. So she's like, you guys want some coal nuts? And the neighbors, never having had like fire food before, are kind of nervous and apprehensive about it. And Julie's only was like, alright, I'll try some. And they're like, oh, is she not gonna burn her tongue or something? I'm not on my tablet. I'll be on stream in a second. I can't draw. That's cute. Still, look, that's super cute. lo-fi song. Despite it saying Halloween, it certainly don't sound like Halloween lo-fi songs. Oh, got to go now. Bye, Julie. See how long we have this. I spend the will swap bodies. Are you okay? I'm good, just a little sleepy. I have to go. Bye, Alice. Bye, Stephanie. I drew Phil's hair shorter when I drew him I need and Phil to show it's later in the story where the hair cutter messed up Phil's hair and made it look short. Oh, okay. The size of an ant. The music is too loud for me. Better? Their swap eyes. Love how shocked Sally is, like, oh my gosh, Julie's gonna eat coal. Because that's really the only snack Fire Lion can really offer. She's like, coal nuts, anyone? And everyone's like, I don't know. And Julie's like, I'll try, give me some of that. Give me some of that. And Sally's like, oh my gosh, Julie's gonna burn her mouth with that. And Wally's kind of just confused, but he's like, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, bye, Annie. Oh, a big comfy blanket with a fire pit. Not cool. I got boba. Nice. Bye, Peace Wally. Yeah. So, I think I'm gonna call it a stream here. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Although I don't think I'm gonna do a night owl stream today because I'm kind of tired. But thanks for everyone for joining me. I hope you had a fun time, or at least a very chill one. Okay, night. Bye, silly guy. Bye, Black Wolf, Priest Wally, Sailor Wally, Dragon Paladin.